Have you ever been in a room and suddenly you hear a crack? You look around and then you hear it again. Crack? Someone just cracked their neck. Or perhaps it is you who constantly cracks their own neck. Cracking your own neck can actually make your neck more unstable and cause damage. Not only do I have firsthand experience with the consequences of neck cracking, but also in my extensive research, I have found that there are serious medical consequences to cracking your neck. If you or someone you know is an avid or even occasional neck cracker, it is important to understand what exactly happens when you crack your neck. It may save lives. Neck cracking, otherwise known as spinal manipulation, may feel good and relieve pain temporarily, but it can create long-term concerns in your back and neck. If you crack your own neck, you are not alone. Many of us crack our knuckles, toes, backs, and necks on a regular basis. If cracking your neck makes you feel better, how can it be bad? Many people crack their own neck to relieve pain such as muscle stiffness, which allows for temporary relief, but it does not solve the underlying issue. Let's begin by taking a look at the neck area and what the cracking sound really is. Your neck is comprised of tiny essential body parts which come together to maintain the structure of your body. Blood vessels, spinal cord, vertebrae, joints, muscles, nerves, and ligaments all combine to form your spinal column. Dr. Heinen of Heinen Chiropractic painted a picture. Imagine balancing a 12-pound bowling ball on the tip of your finger all day long. This is just one of the jobs your neck has. Because the neck has such a complex, delicate structure, even the slightest deviation in your neck can cause pain, soreness, and reduced mobility. Physical, emotional, or chemical stress can cause the tightening of our neck muscles without even being conscious. Dr. Heinen of Heinen Chiropractic stated, "Your neck is one of the most nerve-rich areas of your spine. Problems here can cause problems throughout your body. Many turn to over-the-counter pain relievers like aspirin, ibuprofen, Tylenol, which may dull the pain temporarily, but it does not solve the underlying problem. The cracking sound you hear when you over-manipulate your neck is the result of pressure in the joint being released." Dr. Stephen Perel of the University of Bridgeport stated, "Our joints contain fluids and gases like nitrogen and carbon dioxide. When you put the liquid under pressure, as happens when force is applied to the joint, the gas exits, creating a pop sound. When the pressure is released, the joints become lubricated, restoring movement, which sends relief." We now understand the importance, anatomy, and function of the neck and what the cracking sound in our neck really is. So if cracking your own neck gives you relief from your pain, what's the big deal? The big deal is that people do not solve the underlying issue and end up causing more damage. Bad posture, stress, and environmental factors can lead to neck pains, but self-manipulating can lead to stretched ligaments, limited mobility, and increased stiffness and aches. Stretched ligaments alone can lead to a number of problems, such as pinched nerves or misaligned vertebrae, stiffness, and pain. Dr. Chung of Keystone Chiropractic notes that the ligaments needed to hold the spine together get stretched out every time someone cracks their neck. And rather than these ligaments holding the spine in the proper position, the neck becomes floppy. When the ligaments in the neck become more and more stretched out, it becomes harder to treat and take care of. Cracking your neck stretches the ligaments and weakens the muscles you have holding your bones in place. Other muscles have to compensate for this weakness, so they tighten, which leads to stiffness and aches. Cracking your own neck may provide temporary relief, but it does not solve the problem. It only causes more damage. So now what? You have all this pain, and what should you do with it? Neck cracking, stress, and other factors can cause pain and suffering, but there are options for relief. As I have shown you, cracking your own neck is not an option. So let's go ahead and look at two popular options. 1. Visit a chiropractor. They have the tools, schooling, and knowledge to adjust your vertebrae exactly the way they need to be. They also have access and can track the progress of your pain and alignment with a treatment plan. Another way to relax your muscles, reduce tension and stress, and avoid stiffness is to exercise. Professional chiropractic care and exercise are two options to proactively relieve and work at the underlying cause of the muscle pain. Many people argue for and take pride in cracking their own necks. As I have shown you, it is clear that cracking your neck is in fact harmful, and if someone is suffering from neck pain, there are options that can treat the source of the pain long term rather than just provide momentary relief. Neck cracking, otherwise known as spinal manipulation, may feel good and relieve pain temporarily, but it can create long-term concerns in your back and neck. Understanding the function and anatomy of your neck, what cracking really means, and the consequences of it can empower all of you to stop cracking your neck and seek treatment options for the actual cause of your pain. Now, next time you are in a room and you hear a sudden crack, I urge you to look around. Find the person cracking their neck and tell them why they are really just hurting themselves. It may save lives. Thank you.